Hello everyone and welcome to Siriana Tarot. This is a no communication love reading for Gemini, focused on a connection where communication may currently be limited, paused, or unclear. As always, take what resonates and leave the rest. Clear messages, advice, and guidance for my Geminis, please. All right, so we have the Page of Coins, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. Your person is viewing you as the Eight of Wands in reverse, so this is definitely a no communication card. And their future actions towards you are the Ace of Coins. So this is somebody who's gonna shoot their shot, gonna make an investment, come towards you, communication, take action. And we see the Ten of Cups in reverse. So some of my Geminis, you are in separation from this person. For others of you, this is a connection that just hasn't found its form yet. And, for some of you, this person may have recently gotten out of a connection. They've freed themselves up and they're beelining straight for you, Gemini. So with the Page of Coins, this person I feel is thoughtful, and I do think they've been planning this. They've definitely put some thought into what they're going to say to you and how they're going to come towards you. All right, and we see the Ten of Pentacles. Wow, I think this person wants something serious with you, Gemini. This person is also somebody who knows their worth and their value and has a lot to offer. And the Five of Cups tells me that they've been disappointed in love. Maybe they've been disappointed in relationships, but they're not ready to give up just yet. So with the Eight of Wands in reverse, they're viewing you as maybe a little bit guarded. They might feel like they kind of need to read between the lines of communication with you, or, there's little to no or very unclear communication at this time. This person might also not know exactly what you want out of relationships, out of life, out of them. So I do think they're coming in to clear that up. And we see the Page of Wands in reverse. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. So it feels like, this person knows that you might be a little bit hesitant. They might feel like you've been inconsistent with them, Gemini, whether you have or not. They feel like you're maybe a little bit on the fence, or maybe, you've rushed in and out of this connection. Or like I said, communication is kind of spotty or unclear. They're not sure that you're attracted to them, if you want to take a risk or you want to take a leap of faith here. All right. And the Six of Wands in reverse. Now, this person might also be a little bit worried, Gemini, that you're a player or that you have other options, you're entertaining other options, because the Six of Wands in reverse tells me they feel like you're ignoring them, right? And I don't think they like that very much. So with the Ace of Coins as their future action, it does tell me that they are coming towards you. They're making you an offer. Knight of Swords, they're coming in clean. They're coming in correct. They're coming in probably pretty quickly. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius energy, and the Two of Wands. This is somebody who's been longing for you, Gemini, and this is someone who absolutely wants to move this connection forward. Now, how my Geminis are feeling? Venus and Virgo with the Nine of Pentacles. So this is telling me you also know your worth and your value. You're probably single. You're probably feeling good. You have everything you need but love. Maybe you have a few options available to you and around you. So you're definitely gonna, you're gonna take that into consideration. Because you're very clear, Gemini, that you don't really need anybody, but you want somebody who's going to add value to your life. And I feel like this person with the Ten of Pentacles certainly can or could add value to your life. Okay, they might be a little bit younger than you, Gemini, or there may be an age difference that's not for all of you. All right, what else do we need to know about them? All right, change. Yeah, they're coming towards you. They're coming towards you. Some of you, they've recently moved to your area, or they've recently been through like a big change, a major life change. Okay, but they're beelining for you. They could be an official person, so this could be your boss, or this could just be somebody who, just really, really is put together. Just one moment. Okay, sorry about that little interruption. All right, so, this person, they may hold an official title. I do feel like this person looks good. They're well put together. They're accomplished. They're respected. Again, they know their worth and their value. All right, and I think others see it as well. And we see gift. Yeah, they're coming in to make you an offer. Some of you, they've bought you a special gift. But yeah, they're gonna be making, and if they do get you a gift or they give you an offer, it's gonna be one that's, I want to say, expensive or valuable. Okay, and not necessarily as in it cost a lot of money, but like what they come in and they have to say and how they do it, I feel like is gonna be quite classy, Gemini. All right, so let's go ahead and see what might be holding this person back or what we might need to know about them. What might be holding them back, or what do we need to know about them? All right, so hard to get. Okay, so you're missing opportunities by playing too hard to get. Give someone a chance. So this person may be somebody who's quite picky. Normally they play hard to get, but with you, Gemini, they know they need to act differently. They know they need to pursue you. All right, and we see body shame. Now, for some of you, even though I do think this person is quite elegant and well put together, I mean, they may have some, insecurities here about feeling unattractive or not feeling like, your type, or maybe they feel like, you're ignoring them because you're not super attracted to them. All right, let's see what this person would like to say to you. What does this person want to say to you? Children, my children's needs must come first. So that's a really specific message for those of you where this person has children. But I do like that because we have somebody here who's responsible. They know what their priorities are. All right, and silence. I'm at a loss for words. Right now it's easier not to talk than to say the wrong thing. So again, they may have been silent up until this point, but I absolutely feel like, Gemini, this person is about to break their silence and they're going to come in and pursue you. Again, I feel like this is somebody who's used to being pursued. Okay, and so, but there's something just different about you. There's something special about you here. Okay. What do we need to know that we're not seeing? All right, imbalanced. So I do think you have this person in their feels, even though I think they come off as very well put together and unshakable. I think you've got them in their feels here. You've got them feeling a bit imbalanced, and we see sweet childhood sweethearts. All right, so some of you, this could be somebody from your past. That's not going to be for all of you. When I get childhood sweethearts, I also get, past life soulmate connection, sweet energy between the two of you. It's going to feel like you've known each other forever. But I'm also seeing too, if this person is recently divorced or separated, they may be divorced or separated from somebody that they were with for a very long time, or maybe their childhood sweetheart. Now, some of you, this person could be a widow or a widower. That's not going to be for all of you, okay? But it is for one of you. All right, let's see. What is the quiet truth here, Gemini? What is the quiet truth here for my Geminis? You're stronger than this moment. Okay, so just remember your strength, remember your worth and your value. All right, and step back into neutral. So some of my Geminis, for those of you who are waiting for this or wondering if this is ever going to happen, or if they're going to make their move, yes, be patient. Just know that you've got this. All right. Now let's go ahead and see what final messages, advice, and guidance come through for my Geminis. This one wants out. Liberate yourself, okay? So you don't have to carry your burdens alone. Have the courage to ask and accept help. Now this liberate yourself energy, free yourself, is telling me, Gemini, that, no more overthinking. Free yourself here. And you may want to ask for help from your angels, your guides, anybody that you really trust. Because I feel some of my Geminis, you might be feeling a little bit anxious about whether or not this is actually going to happen or where this is going. Even though you're in the 9 of Pentacles and you're fully equipped to deal with whatever comes your way, I do pick up on a little bit of anxiety from your end. And we see the little things. Find the little things in your everyday life that make you happy, and one day you'll realize that they're the big things. Beautiful. So, focus on the little things here, Gemini. I feel like you have something really beautiful coming your way, someone who's been longing for you, somebody who has a lot to offer. I mean, I do see someone here who could really add value to your life and make you happy, right? Make you feel balanced. All All right, I'm going to leave it here. I'm sending you so much love and light, Gemini. Take care.